Good morning. Technical note. I need to fix that transition between this and this because I have to turn the microphone down, the auxiliary mic. It just makes me move. Makes me move my body. That's the power of a good song. Anyways, so why is my angle a little different today? You can see this here. Big bottle of carpet cleaner. Enough said about that. It was a rough weekend. Danny thinks Sheila might be actually sick or have tummy issues, which I agree with after the horrors I've seen this weekend and earlier in the last couple months. Danielle saw him too when she was dog sitting when I was in North Carolina with the kiddos. But Danny, being an awesome, amazing partner, she immediately sent me a bag of the good food, Blue Buffalo food that our last dog Ollie used to eat. When he got up in years, he started having tummy trouble. That was even before he developed lymphoma. In 2000 or 2000, yeah, the year 2000. 4th of July weekend, year 2000. Mikey was 3 months old. Jeannie was 5 or 4 or 5. Just turned 4. It was sad. Gosh. I was trying not to get on a tangent about the dog and you know what, and instead went into a tangent about lost pets, even sadder. I've been awake for a while already today. I gotta pause here to check my stream. Okay. I would not want to talk for 10 minutes only to find that I was not really live or recording or whatever. Done that before. It's pretty annoying. Got my coffee from Black and Brew. I was starving. I was their second customer in line when they opened at 7 o'clock this morning for my coffee, for a cup of coffee, hot latte, and a biscuit. They call it Rancheros biscuit with sausage, egg souffle, an egg fillet, now that would be something. Egg souffle, round piece of egg patty on top of a sausage with pickled onions, avocado, and some green salsa on a perfect born and bred biscuit. That bakery I can't stop talking about. It's local fave here. I mean, it's had national and maybe even international recognition. This gal makes good sourdough. That's her thing. Sourdough bread is her niche. So yeah, what's my niche? Because I can't always just be buying breakfast if I don't have my own thing, my own products or whatever. So I'm thinking about that this week. I'm thinking about how I started a company called Dirty Baby LLC, DRTYBB. I was just sitting on the second floor of Cohatch one day on a Saturday. And I just imagined a hat that said DRTYBB, like a purple hat with green writing or a green hat with purple writing. I like that green and purple color scheme. It's used a lot in the Disney made for TV Disney video on demand musicals that are on Disney Plus. There's a lot of them. Zombies and Descendants, the descendants of the Disney villains, sing and dance. It's good series. So yeah, Jeannie mainly likes it. Mikey is not too into musicals, but he likes the action and the swordplay. So yeah, the baddies often wear the green and purple color scheme. I like that a lot. It's kind of cartoon fantasy, animated fantasy, good color scheme. Maybe I could have that color scheme if I was a rogue in World of Warcraft or something, you know. But instead I've just started buying green and purple towels. I'm writing my list of facts about myself for my legal proceedings. And I'm at number 3, which is name, address, and telephone number of your employer. So I have to actually write on this thing that I'm going to give to my lawyer to type it up to give to the court, submit to the court or whatever. I have to write Dirty Baby LLC. And it's moments like those where it's like, did I make the right choice in giving my company a joke name like that? But I think I did. Item 1. Name, Dirty Baby LLC. Address, 50. Oh, I'm not going to say it out loud, but it's my home address because that's where I lived when I formed the company. And that day that I thought up that I imagined the hat with the name on it, decided I was going to name a company that, just a sole LLC, solopreneur joint. Lane. I don't put the zip codes because you can just Google what's the zip code for this address and it'll tell you. So hopefully the judge or jury or legal people don't get on my case for not putting a zip code on these. Oh boy. Telephone number is my phone number. That's why I don't put the zip code because I need to just fit as much as I can on this line. I'm going to say that the date of my employment with Dirty Baby, it was from when the company was founded, which is on May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Just because it happened to be that weekend. May 4, 2024 to present. Job title and brief description of job duties. Founder and general manager. I thought of something really good earlier, but I was going to say that my job duty was as the founder. It was creating something. Oh, never mind. Well, we are at 10 minutes on the stream already. I'm gonna need some second breakfast in here. I also need to order groceries, so it's hard to resist the temptation at that point just to gobble up all the breakfast food left in the house and then just order all new. But I mean, I barely have any food here, so that's kind of what's going to happen. Now the train's going by. I don't know if it can be heard from here. I do like having a train nearby. Reminds me of our old house that we rented in Austin. Me and my buds. The train going by in the background. I had a birthday party, hobo-themed birthday party where we set up a screen and a projector and had movies playing with the train going by in the background. That was so cool. That was fun. Roasted marshmallows, I think, with our lighters, hobo style. And that's Monday morning, early breakfast stories with me, Jerm, Jeremy Van Doren, Jeremy C. Van Doren. The C stands for Chandler. I'm a Chandler Van Doren. That's one of those if you know, you know type situations for the genealogy buffs out there who also share those names. That reminds me that I deleted my 23andMe account, which I think was the right decision because I don't need to have all that survey and genealogical gene data about me being traded and sold. So hopefully that prevented that. Sold in the bankruptcy proceedings. Good golly, my throat is scratchy. Anywho, here's the music. See, here's the thing. I have to go to the outro or the title shot, but it's gonna make feedback from the internal microphone and the capture of the thing, capture of the screen audio. So my choices are to turn the microphone down first, and the music's going to fade out and then come back in, or just have it double. I'm just going to have it double. Oh wait, now it's just picking it up through the microphone the same as this. Same audio. Same audio. Same audio. But the one I'm trying to do automatically has the mic muted and captures the audio stream from the browser, like so. Crap, see, there was no sound. There was no sound. I had the cool motion going, but there's no sound along with it. That ruined it. That's okay, this is experiment time.